In our final story today, we shift our focus to Nepal. The former Himalayan kingdom turned constitutional republic is witnessing a strong momentum for a potential return to monarchy. Days after the violent pro-monarchy protests rocked the Nepalese capital, the country's ruling coalition, led by Prime Minister Sharma Oli, has called for the arrest of the former King Gyanendra Shah. Now, the unanimous call to arrest the erstwhile constitutional monarch came after a key meeting in Kathmandu, in which the ruling alliance vowed to defend Nepal's democracy from what they described as an organized attempt to dismantle it. Politicians from a total of 9 key Nepalese parties also underlined the country's long struggle for democracy to overthrow the monarchy in 2008 and described pro-monarchy protests as anti-constitutional. Prior to the meeting, Prime Minister Sharma Oli addressed the Nepalese parliament and condemned last Friday's pro-monarchy protests as riots in which 3 people were killed. The Nepalese Prime Minister directly accused the former King Gyanendra of instigating the unrest and said that the ex-monarch cannot escape responsibility for the violence. Now, the Nepalese police have also arrested some leaders of an opposition party backing the monarchy in connection with the recent violence. The pro-monarchy protests have been fronted by a controversial Nepalese leader, Durga Prasai, who is a former Maoist guerrilla. A medical entrepreneur by profession, Prasai has publicly threatened to overthrow the Oli government and has vowed to restore monarchy and to reinstate Nepal as a Hindu kingdom. Last Friday, during protests, he broke into police barriers to reach the Nepalese parliament, and so far, he remains at large.
We need the country to return to monarchy and the king to come back because the political parties and system have failed in the country. When the source is so polluted, the entire system has gotten rotten.
Nepal's pro-monarch protests come on the heels of growing sense of political instability and misgovernance. The Himalayan nation has seen 13 governments in 17 years since the abolition of monarchy. The pro-monarchy activists assert that the country's political system has failed its people and that monarchy remains the only solution to restore its semblance of stability. The ongoing protests and political unrest highlight the divide within the nation and put a question mark on the immediate future of Nepal's political system.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
The Prime Minister Modi. How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.